What are you doing in my swamp?
Hello everybody, this is Ogre Boy, and I'm going to be doing my review for the new movie, Project Hail Mary. So, this movie follows Ryan Gosling's character, Ryland Grace, a man who awakens on an interstellar spacecraft with no memory of how he got there. So, I really enjoyed this movie quite a bit. I thought it was a really good sci-fi movie, but it also kind of has a family feel to it as well. It's really a good movie though, and the mystery of why he's on the spacecraft and everything is well done and everything, and we find out that the reason he's on there is he's trying to stop this organism from eating up the sun and everything. He's trying to help save humanity, and he's the sole survivor of this on this spacecraft and everything. He befriends like this alien that he names Rocky because he looks like a rock and everything, and he's really a likable character and everything, and most of the movie is about them two and their dynamic and stuff, and it's a lot of fun and everything. Rocky is just a really lovable alien character and everything, and I love that they use practical effects and everything. The puppets and stuff they use to bring Rocky to life is amazing and everything, and visually this movie is amazing. Like they use practical sets and everything, so it feels real and everything, and like it's one of the best looking movies in years as far as sci-fi movies go and everything. Like the sets and the everything were really great in here, and the practical effects look awesome and everything. There's very little CGI in this movie. I think Phil Lord and Christopher Miller did a really good job directing. I've always liked everything that I've seen that they've worked on and everything. Of course, they did the Spider-Verse movies and the 21 Jump Street, 22 Jump Street, which I think those movies are okay. They're a little overrated to me. I prefer the TV show personally, but I like those movies as well, and the Lego movie, and pretty much everything that they've done together I've really liked and stuff. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, but they hadn't directed a movie since 21 or 22 Jump Street, so it was really cool to get to see them direct a movie again and everything. The last time they almost directed a movie was Solo, the Star Wars story, which kind of derailed their career as directors, I feel like, and everything, which that tends to happen with directors who are supposed to work on Star Wars movies, and if their movies fail, then they get blacklisted, is what it feels like and everything. But they do work on a lot of cool stuff and everything, and I think they did a good job with this movie and everything. The supporting cast are pretty good in here too. You got Sandra Fuller, James Ortiz, and Lionel Boyce, and they're all really good in their roles and everything. The score by Daniel Pemberton is pretty good too. It's not like one of the greatest scores of all time or anything, but it's good, and it fits this movie really well and everything. And the story is really engaging and stuff. Like the movie's 2.5 hours, and it flew by and everything. Like I did not feel the runtime whatsoever with this movie, so I really like that too, which it's hard to make movies that long fly by that quick. And I haven't read the book or anything, but I've heard that the book is really good too, so I was expecting great things from the movie, and everything I had heard, it was just exactly what I wanted it to be, and I really enjoyed it and stuff. And I know that the book is based on or is written by the same guy who wrote The Martian, which is another movie that I haven't read the book of, but I love the movie and everything, and I think this is another good one. I haven't seen any other ones that I know of that he's done, but I really did like the ones that I like this one and The Martian quite a bit. But this is a pretty good sci-fi movie, and I would highly recommend it if you haven't seen it. The people say we don't get original movies anymore and everything, and while this is based on a book, it's still an original movie, and it's still a really good one and everything. It's one I would definitely recommend if you haven't seen it and everything, especially if you're a fan of Ryan Gosling. He's really great in this movie. He gives one of his best performances in here and everything. I don't know if I'd say it's his very best, but it's definitely one of them, and it's just a really good movie. So I'd say I'd give Project Hail Mary an 8.5 out of 10. I'm not quite as high on it as some people are. I wouldn't go as far to say it's my favorite movie of the year and everything. I think that's still Send Help. I also feel like there's probably a couple other movies that I liked more than this one and everything, but this one is definitely a really good one. I don't know if it'll make my top 10 of the year or not, but it's a good movie, and it's definitely worth checking out, especially if you want just a good sci-fi movie and everything. It's a really good, entertaining movie. So, anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of Project Hail Mary, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody. I just want to say thank you for watching this video, and everything. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and share this video with your friends, and get more people going, help the channel grow. I really appreciate it, and thank you all, and have a good day.
Hee hee!